Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately. The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Ah, that might be my fault.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case?
Eh, fine by me. If blades are disappearing, well, I'm a blade, which means I could be disappeared.
Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now.
So, any more details?
It's not something I like to bring up, but... I was an orphan. When I was young, I was taken in by a church. The priest there was wonderful. He became a father and a mentor to me. One day, he walked out the door like normal and... well, later they found him dead. I was inconsolable. I just shook and wept and prayed and I don't think I can bear that again. That's why I want to resolve this case as soon as possible.
A false hope. These blade members that are missing are connected to Hope in some way, huh?
I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Oh boy, I forgot this was a ask around mission. This could be a problem. And I'm still navigating on my... Yeah, I've been going off camera and collecting squad missions while I'm just lying about doing other things. I've picked up 5,000 tickets by now. Some of those are from the daily rewards, but you only get... No, that's gravity! Right, there's a hole there. Anyway, as I was saying... I've been doing a lot of collecting frickin' squad missions to get more tickets so that when I need to build some more powerful build, I can do it more easily. I don't think I'll be doing that quite yet, but I certainly will be doing it. I have no idea where this thing I'm looking for is. I'm sure it'll pop up eventually if I keep looking for it, but these always suck. I have no idea where to look. It sucked more on the Wii U version, though. Sometimes they just wouldn't spawn in while you were running around because you weren't close to them for long enough. And so you just couldn't get the trigger because you were only looking around and not staying in a single spot, while the game every other time spawns them in before you get there, just without the character, and it's so annoying. Oh hey, look, it's yellow. I might as well. Oh, and I found the other thing. Let's talk to Yelv. Oh, shoot.
You gonna let me rest or what?
That woman we got info from said she saw Hope somewhere. Oh, it's you, Dr. Von Crazy. Don't worry, I ain't being in any fights today. Yet. I had the day off, so I figured I'd try my luck with the ladies and see what happened. And, did it go well? It went terribly is how it went, but I think I got an idea that'll help. I'm gonna draw my gun, maybe fire a few rounds into the air. Chicks love that. You are definitely an American, I'll give you that. No, you're an idiot. Yeah, I know that, genius. Sheesh. Look, people do the gun thing all the time in the movies, right? I guess I just wanted to be a badass. You're watching way too many old westerns. Anyway, thanks for setting me straight. This is all Eleanor's fault anyway. Did she turn you down and now you're taking your anger out on everyone by shooting guns in the air? She's the one who told me I should study up on Earth culture. Even gave me a bunch of movies to watch. Are you not from Earth? What's going on here? Unfortunately, most of them were old gangster flicks. It seemed like people walked around firing guns all the time in old LA, yeah? Guess I took it a little more to heart than I should have. I'm gonna bitch at Eleanor right now. I'll talk to you some other time. The ladies, man. That'll get you plenty of chicks, believe you me. Where am I going again? Oh, hello there. There you are. Ada.
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
Were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later. You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on?
Could you tell me more about this meeting?
Ask Hope. She's standing right there.
She clearly doesn't know anything.
You asked me to meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. I figured it was really, really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do. I got your back, girl.
No! That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake. So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No! I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
Actually, I kinda like this idea.
See? I love you like a sister, Hope. But this taking on everything by yourself garbage has got to stop. I want to do this, and all you have to do is shut up and accept the help.
Ada, thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard? All right, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. Got it?
Around midnight. Well, it's around midnight now. It's 3 o'clock. That should do nicely, right? That's nowhere near anything. I guess I'll head to Janpath Lake. Hopefully we get there in time. Well, if we don't, then I have the time change. Right, this will be no trouble at all. I was worried about nothing. It ends at 5. We're gonna be perfectly fine. Ada's right there.
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now.
What? This isn't possible. Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it. This whole plan has gone to hell.
Let's punch her.
You think you're mad? Look at all the effort I wasted! Damn you! Hope was the perfect tool. Sweet and innocent and stupid. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
Bro, I just investigated some weird happenings.
No, this isn't really her. Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
You'd think they wouldn't bring a whole strike team for something they're trying to keep secret, but what do I know? These are, well, I guess most of them are Milisati, but one of them is a Defiant. These are some pretty interesting enemies. Actually, I have Brainjack now. Brainjack is a very, very interesting arc. You get to just steal an enemy. It doesn't last very long, but as you might have noticed, I don't know, you might not have, it didn't really show up very well. You can use this on certain bosses. It's a very good arc. Let's just get rid of some of these Milisati. I don't know where the actual Defiant went. I guess I'll hit it with the Dispel. Why not? Maybe I could set up one of these. Oh, I've got secondary speed now. That isn't actually super useful here. I'd prefer full specs. Secondary speed is a good art, but like, oh no! No, I don't want to lose here. Come on. Ah, this is going poorly. This is going so bad. Full specs. There's just a ton of these guys. Oh, and I'm out of Ox Energy too. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Can I? Okay, good. I have enough Ox to do that. I should take out the Milisati first. Oh no! Can Pose do it? Can he revive me? I kinda doubt it. No, he got me! And, immediately died. Awesome. I'm not getting out of this one, am I? Let's just run. This could have gone better. I did not expect to lose this fight at all. My equipment is pretty unprepared. Maybe I should set some things up. I really didn't expect this to even go poorly. I forgot just how many enemies there were, though. I thought there were like 4, but there's at least 6.
No rest for the wicked.
Right, I've set some things up a bit differently. I noticed that I've also learned Servant Sacrifice. When you inflict control, you can use Servant Sacrifice to sometimes immediately kill the enemy you targeted with your brain jack, and always gain TP based on how much TP you have at maximum. It's a very good arc. It allows me to do stuff like use my thing. Here we go, put that on, and then I should be able to get a ton of count by doing this. Not as much as I'd hoped, honestly. Oh, I can't even use Servant Sacrifice right now. Oh, it's dead. All I needed to do was press the overdrive button, I guess.
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway.
Why are you doing this?
What? You want to know why I did it?
Yes?
You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible!
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way. I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that trick?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered. I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Ornella, no!
They actually put a suicide on screen in a Nintendo game. This is a freaky quest. Poor Hope just got her mother figure killed in front of her. This quest is incredibly dark. Not only for Nintendo standards, but for Xenoblade standards. Even, especially at the time. This was after Xenoblade 1. We hadn't seen 2 yet, and we especially hadn't seen 3 yet. This quest is crazy. In fact, this entire game is really dark for the Xenoblade series. With the exception of 3, there's more named character death here than in any other Xenoblade game. And I mean, death works a bit differently in 3, let's just say, without spoiling anything as much as possible. We've already had one normal mission where you could make a wrong choice and kill one of the main characters of the quest. And that's not the last one we'll see. There's even darker ones ahead. This game gets freaky. But we're not going to be dealing with any of those for now. I think I want to deal with one more normal mission before we end this episode. Because I honestly thought I really thought Affinity missions took longer. There was only one fight, and I mean, I did lose it, but even then, that really didn't feel like it took very long. I felt like I thought the Affinity missions in this game were about as long as the Blade quests in Xenoblade 2, and they're just definitely not. Anyway, this guy. Ugh, I never should have started offering my repair services to human customers. Big mistake. I fix something up and they just wreck it again. No respect for their machines, right? No love. Did you also break something, perhaps? Sorry, but I'm full up at the moment, aren't I? Can't take up any new jobs till I work through this backlog, you see? Actually, I don't have anything in need of repair. Then I'll have to ask you to go, okay? I've got to gather the materials I need here, don't I? It's a full-time job cleaning up after the messes you humans make, you know? I mean, you probably see machines as convenient things you use up and throw away, yes? Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'm not the worst at breaking things, but I have broken things before. Well, that's a tough mindset to understand for a man-on who grew up tinkering since he was old enough to hold a screwdriver, okay? Machines may not talk, but they've got a part of the soul of whoever built or maintains them inside them, don't they? Well, anyway, I've got to go stock up on materials to get those repairs done, don't I? I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat, so if you've got no business, off you go, okay? Do you need any materials? Well, yes, of course you do. You need me to get new materials. Wait, you want to help me? Is there an interior motive here? It's pity, yes? I don't know what your angle is, but if you're offering, I'm agreeable, alright? It's not easy though, yes? Even repairing a kitchen appliance can mean trekking outside the city. Are you sure you want to help gather materials? Really sure? Let's do that. Well, it's your call, but if you say you'll do it, I really need you to follow through, okay? This may just look like busted machines to you, but to me, my patients are living creatures, you see? So please, go find me some shiny new parts to patch up this broken kitchen appliance, alright? And I'll keep my expectations low. So low! What do we need exactly? Stripped plating from Pugilus and Oblivia, and quality fuses that I already have. Pugilus and Oblivia aren't too hard to find. Apparently it wants to send me there, but that's not Oblivia. Let's just head to the Mesa Fortress. There is a Pugilus there, but only one. There's a lot more in the Mesa Fortress. Since it's sending me to the Sea-Swept base, that probably means there are, in fact, Pugilists there that you can get things from. But I want to get into a fight that'll actually take more than 10 seconds anyway. Because I actually changed my art setup a bit more. God damn it.
Furious blast.
I want this to work.
Watch me turn them into switch keys.
There we go. I put Long Topple on. That's a new skill I unlocked for the Bastion Warrior class, and it extends your topples by a ton. And I mean a ton. Look at how long this thing is staying down. And I can just keep it going by hitting it with more topple arts. I mean, I'm out of box energy now. I'm not gonna get another one here. But it stayed down for a very long time. That is just the magic of Long Topple. And I also set up the Toppler skill so that I could topple things more easily. It just straight up reduces all enemies' resistance to topple. God damn it, Hope.
Trash talk.
And since I have better topples, I also took off my, what's it called? Assault Breaker, since I don't really need that anymore. It does more damage than Assault Hammer, but like,
Hammer.
Assault Hammer just does the topple.
Uh-oh. An aura.
I don't have one. Yeah, this setup just doesn't have any auras. It can kind of overdrive. It's not the best at it by any stretch, but... Ha! There's a strip trading. Beautiful.
You as well.
Well, that's all I needed. Anyway, as I was saying, it can overdrive, but it would be a better overdrive build if I could somehow fit in an aura, but I really don't think I can. Let's talk to... How the hell do I pronounce that? Sostenasa. Sostenasa. Don't bother telling me. You couldn't find any strip plating or quality fuses, could you? Well, I wasn't really counting on it? Oh yeah, I guess that is how Manon speak. That's probably not a mistake. Now, if you'd please leave me to my work. I got him. What? You went outside the city, yes? Put your life at risk for this appliance? You're really not like all the other humans who abuse their machines, are you? Nah, I'm no different from any other human. Other humans are also like you? Then why do they keep manhandling their things and throwing the broken ones at me? Because everyone here is desperate to survive? And that given this chance and better circumstances, humans will actually care for their things? But no. I don't believe it. Ever since I've been here, I've seen... what's that? Soden-san! Oh, hell. Oh, boy! Sostenasa, have you finished repairs on the 2 military vehicles I asked about? You mean the 2 vehicles the blades ruined, yes? So sorry, but I still don't have the parts I need, do I? So I haven't been able to work on them. The humans make do with their scant resources, right? I don't hear them making excuses. Keep dragging your feet and I'll test my new inventions out on you just like I did in the old days. I've got a flamethrower in the works, you know? Oh my god! Whoa, no, please, no! I can find the oil somewhere, but Earth-made windshield glass is near impossible. I'm doing my best, okay? We can do nothing and watch them banter more? Oh, I don't feel like making things worse here. Let's just offer to track down that glass. You'd really do that? Well, the help. This is my job, isn't it? There's no reason for you to go this far. It's only natural for one citizen to help another, yeah. You're the first person in this city to say that. I'm starting to think that I was too quick to judge your kind, perhaps. Maybe I was just cranky from being so overworked, yes? Stress and all that? Anyway, I appreciate it, okay? And while you're hunting down the parts, I'll fix this poor appliance. What do we need this time? I saw a lot of exclamation marks on the map. We need Sinicula, Sinicula, copper, and windshield glass. So one of those is probably... Oh, it's probably going to be this one. One of those is probably going to be a red item orb. Or maybe it's in a treasure. Actually, it's probably in a treasure. There's probably some new vehicle that spawned. The Siniculas shouldn't be too tough. They're just big men that get beaten down by toggle strategies like everything else does. Oh, and there we go. Didn't get it. Didn't get anything off the first Sinicula I beat. So I decided to grab the windshield glass first. How am I gonna get windshield glass from this thing? Its entire front half is in the ground. I mean, it worked, but what? There we go. That was an absolutely beautiful overdrive. And it didn't get me what I was looking for. Perfect. I'll do one more before I call it quits and just use the material market.
Easy.
Is anyone hurt?
That was epic.
There we go. Honey oil. Beautiful. And now I can talk to Sostin Sazazaz. I repaired that appliance good as new and returned to the little guy to the owner, alright? No, it says didn't I. She was a blade, you see? Badly injured. Couldn't cook a decent meal for herself without it. Good thing I got to it early, no? Any luck with those materials? I need honey oil and windshield glass, remember? Oh, we got 'em. These things aren't easy to find, are they? Must have been lots and lots of trouble, right? Yeah, finding that honey oil was kind of difficult. I believe it, okay? But I still don't understand why you'd go through that just to help me. What's that? You feel like responsible because I'm fixing these things for Blade? Damn it. Fine, okay? I concede defeat. The reason my brother's working as a mechanic for you humans, and the reason I started a repair shop here, for that matter, is because we both know our people could make it on this planet if we worked together, you know? I got so busy I lost sight of that, didn't I? So simple, but I still forgot. Well, I'm not about to get all gushy with thank yous. That's not the kind of man on I am. So just shut up and take this, okay? A Crank series hollow figure. Interesting. You're a blade, yes? Well, you can bring all the stuff you break here anytime you like, alright? I'll fix till I drop. Just promise you'll use it to keep us all safe, okay? Teamwork and all that. Of course. We're in this together, right? You won't hear me whining like this until I'm the victim ever again. That's not what he said. You won't hear me whining like I'm the victim ever again, okay? So good luck out there, yes? I'll hold down the fort around here. There we go. All fixed up. So with that all done, next time on Xenoblade X, that's the last Affinity mission I wanted to complete, but by no means the last mission that I want to complete before continuing with the story. See you guys next time.
And odd commonalities emerged. The three victims that have disappeared so far are Hans.
Do you want to join the video?
They were all regular
Do you want to record some meows?
Oh